Hi folks, Sonia here on this wonderful, beautiful Independence Day here in South Carolina. It's Independence Day all over the United States. I want to say Happy Independence Day. And I want to also share with you about my new book that I'm actually going to have on pre-order shortly. And it's called Five Trump Prophecies, Transformation of a Modern Day Nebuchadnezzar. And I want you to keep in mind when you're reading this book, keep in mind that it's made up of about 5 blog posts that I made when I actually received whether it's a dream or a vision or something from the Lord. And the very first one was longest and the most significant one, which is the one in March 2016, where the Lord, in addition to other information, shared that Trump was actually a modern day Nebuchadnezzar. So what does that mean? And also keep in mind that when you're reading it, think in terms of when the blog post was made. So 2016 was the first election, and he was actually someone that most people didn't take seriously in terms of being president and so on and so forth. Well, the rest is history, right? We know what happened, and the presidency, and then 2020 and all of that. So I want you to take into consideration the timing that the blog post was made. That's number one. Okay. And I also want you to take into consideration the biblical significance of a Nebuchadnezzar type figure. Okay. I'm not saying the person is Nebuchadnezzar, but there are some distinctions, but there are many similarities that the Lord was really having me pay attention to. And at that time, of course, there was no 2020 having to sit out the next 4 years, etc., etc. But if you know the story of Nebuchadnezzar, you know the story of him, his pride actually causing him to have a fall, and then when he humbled himself, he was restored. So you remember that. So anyway, when you are reading the book, keep those things in mind. And obviously, I would want you to, rate the book, give it a review. And so right now, we're going to be doing pre-sales. So go ahead and get the book. And whether you're doing a Kindle book, like an ebook, or whether you're doing a printed book, those things will be sent to you by Amazon when the book drops on the 31st. Okay, I'm probably going to, because I'm in the process of really finishing up the details right now of it, but so I will probably upload it and probably be ready before the end of the month, but I just wanted to give myself a buffer. All that to say, thank you so much for those who will go ahead and pre-order, and those who will go ahead and actually order when when the time comes around. But please go ahead and pre-order, and we'll be happy to sign anything if you want a signed version when the printed version comes out. Let me know that, but go ahead and get it. Okay. Happy reading. Take care. Bye.